Hello, welcome. Today I will talk about absolute and relative errors. These two terms are often most confusing to students. This is the IUPAC definition of error. Error equals measured value minus true value. Or we can write error equals experimental value minus accepted value. Remember, error equals meta, where M is referring to measured value, E to experimental value, T to true value, A to accepted value. In this discussion, I will use the symbols M and T to mean measured value and true value respectively. Error can be positive, meaning M is greater than T. So positive error means overestimation. Error can be negative, meaning M is smaller than T. Negative error meaning underestimation. If you just want to know the distance between M and T, then we can write absolute value of error equals modulus of the error, and that is always positive. Now let me expand these errors. Errors can be absolute error and relative error. Absolute error is the difference between M and T. That is what I discussed earlier. So absolute error is the actual difference. So here in this example, the true value is 2.00 m and the measured value is 1.90 m and the difference is minus 0.10 m. And so this is the absolute error. Absolute error can be positive or negative. But if you just want to know the magnitude, or just if you want to express this, the magnitude, then you have to write it this way: magnitude of absolute error, or absolute value of absolute error, and that will be modulus m minus t. And the confusing part is here. Sometimes this magnitude of absolute error or absolute value of absolute error is written as absolute error, but it is ambiguous. Why it is ambiguous? Does it mean that it is the actual difference rather than percentage, or strict mathematical magnitude? So writing this way, absolute error and magnitude of absolute error or absolute value of absolute error clears off any confusion. Next, let me talk about the relative error. So relative error is error m minus t divided by the true value of the quantity. So in our previous slide, we saw error equals minus 0.10 m. So the relative error will be this error divided by 2.00 m, that is the true value, and we get minus 0.050. Relative error can also be expressed as the percentage relative error. In that case, we multiply the relative error by 100. In this case, the percentage relative error will be minus 5.0%. Sometimes we just write the magnitude of relative error or magnitude of percent relative error. In that case, we just take the positive value. So, and you can see sometimes authors write absolute value of relative error. Sometimes you can see magnitude of relative error. Or you can see magnitude of percentage relative error or absolute value of percentage relative error. I hope This helps you understand the absolute and relative error. When reading a scientific paper, it is essential to look closely how error is defined and reported, as the intended meaning can vary depending on the context. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe for more study tips in chemistry and data analysis. See you in the next video.